I loved New Hampshire. This was totally new for me. I'm from Indiana, where everything is flat and there's really nothing but corn. So I came out here and spent a summer with some awesome reporters and really great editors, and lived in the mountains. So I can't complain. It was an incredible experience. As part of our Seacoast series, I went down to Seabrook, New Hampshire, and wrote a feature story on two rival seafood restaurants, and they are right across the street from each other on two different sides of a highway and have just about the same menu, but they have a really long-standing competition between them. And I got to interview people at both restaurants and sample food and eat lobster on the coast, and it was a day when I couldn't really believe I was getting paid to do that, but it was a lot of fun. That was probably my favorite assignment. The food was about equal, but I liked Brown's better. Hike. You cannot hike in Indiana because everything is flat, and here there are mountains. And when I was driving out here from Indiana to New Hampshire, it's about a 14-hour drive, and I was coming through the first day. We split it into 2 days. It was about 10 hours one day and 4 the next, and the first 10 hours were a lot of cornfields and a lot of Ohio and really flat, and then the second day came through Vermont and New Hampshire and knew right away that this was just an unbelievably beautiful place. I was in awe of all the mountains. So I've been able to do a lot of hiking here that I haven't been able to do in Indiana ever. Running, actually. Whenever I live in a new place, I like to get to know that place by running around and finding new trails and new paths, and I'm training for a marathon in October, so had to break out the running shoes this summer for that. So it was a good way to get to know Concord a little bit. I've never seen a moose, and I got really excited on my drive out here because I saw these moose crossing signs, and when I head out on assignments to areas towards the mountains, I always see these moose crossing signs, and I still haven't seen a moose, so I don't believe that they're really here. I learned so much from the other reporters I met here, from the editors I worked with here, and I really learned the value of local news and reporting on stories that matter to the people who live in these communities, and just had an unbelievable time here, met some great people, and will never forget it. I would love to come back.